Now, I'm not an expert on the law or no shit like that, so I'm pretty sure some OTLs are gonna be out there. Well, Rashad, technically speaking, fuck you. When I'm in the confines of my own home, I don't have to let anybody in. If my name is on the lease, on the mortgage, if I pay rent in this motherfucker, if I keep the lights on, nobody comes in here, police officer or not. Alright? This ain't fucking Nazi Germany. Alright, y'all. I just got done watching The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain, and I think the title says it all. It's about the killing of Kenneth Chamberlain. Now, this was filmed, I believe, in 2019, but for some reason it's getting a 2021 release. And all I can say is that I think this movie is going to be seen a few different ways from different people. Okay, you're going to have people that's going to say, well, that's fucked up what the police did. You know, damn, the police always doing some shady shit. Then you're going to have those that say, oh, here it is, another movie, another political movie trying to make the police look bad and cause division, and the liberal this and the liberal that, and the leftist this and the leftist that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are so divided now as a country, man, it's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just see things through common sense anymore, you know? It's like either leaning extreme one side or the other side, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it should be right is right, wrong is wrong. And for some reason, when it comes to, well, even though I'm light-skinned, but when it comes to black people, okay, don't resist arrest, comply. You know, if we get shot, we're unarmed, we get shot. Oh, well, he moved up, he twitched. You see, he moved, he couldn't reach for something. Oh, well, you know, he was tensed up, he was resisting. It's always the same fucking story. Okay, so this movie is based off of real events. I didn't even know about Kenneth Chamberlain Sr. And after I watched the movie, I kind of just read up a little bit about what happened. And this movie seems to be really accurate. And by the way, this had a white director. So to those of you that get your pennies in a bunch, oh, here it is, another movie trying to make black people look like victims. A white dude directed this, okay? Shut up. Well, Rashad, well, there's white liberals too that are, man, just shut the fuck up. You know, if you're on that right-wing shit, get the fuck off my channel. Get off this video. Don't just step. Because if you comment with some stupid shit, not only am I deleting your fucking comment, I'm blocking you. All you right-wing motherfuckers, stay off my channel. Fuck y'all. But do watch the Officer Jackson skits that I do. Watch those because I fuck with y'all on that. So anyways, yeah, Kenneth Chamberlain Sr. was a retired Marine who had mental health issues, and also he had a bad heart, okay? He's living alone in this apartment in the hood. He's in the projects, and by mistake, he sets off his little alarm thing, his medical alarm device thingy. I don't know what those things are called. All right, sets it off by accident. The dispatcher tries to get a hold of him. He's not answering. He's knocked out sleep. They get the police involved. The police come. They say, hey, we just want to see if you're okay. They send us over here. What's up? He gets up. Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. I set it off by accident. You can go. Police said, no, we need to see you. We need to just come in and make sure you're all right. You're not coming in my place. And that's where everything goes from there. This movie is an hour and a half long, a little bit shy of an hour and a half. But let me tell you something. You feel every minute of this movie, every minute of it. And this is not a pleasant experience at all. All right. This should have been called Anxiety, the movie. From the opening scene. And you're thinking it's just the opening scene, but no, this goes through the whole movie. From the opening scene, there's anxiety, fear, tension, paranoia, constant bamming, boom, 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 cursing, yelling, all of that. Every negative emotion that you can have happened in this movie. But the thing I respect also about it, and, you know, they try to give the police a fair shake, okay? Because sometimes movies do kind of go over the top and make the police look evil. Like, for example, Candyman, okay? I did like the movie Candyman, but at the end, they did make the police look a little too, it was a little too over-exaggerated, over the top, you know what I'm saying? But here, you have, you know, okay, you have the cop that wants to do the right thing, that's trying to just, you know, diffuse the situation. Then you have the cowboy redneck cop who just doesn't like black people, even says the word nigger. And they even played the recording at the end of the movie where the real cop actually said that shit. So it's not exaggerated, okay? Then you have the cop that is just, power hungry, like, look, man, even though we probably don't need to do this, but look, this is my pride on the line. We want to get through this door. We're getting through this door. You don't tell me, we tell you, I'm the officer. I am the law. And also you have the black cop that's there that, he feels some type of way towards a redneck cop. So there's different cops here in this situation. So not all of them are painted bad. But ultimately what happens is fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. And these stories need to be shown because I didn't know about the story. I didn't know that this story even existed until now. So these stories need to get out there and people do need to see this. So even though this is not a pleasant experience, but at the same time it's very important because this needs to be shown and police officers need to be held accountable. All right. So the officers that, what's his name? The cop that went to jail for George Floyd, he's such a fucking imbecile. I don't even care what his name is. Fuck him. But an example was made out of him, and more examples need to be made out of for crooked cops that abuse their authority, that abuse their power, and think they're above the law, and harass people, and fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. So, yeah, man, as a movie, I think it did its job because I felt terrible after watching this. I felt like I almost wanted to throw up, and at the same time, there was a part of me that was saying, man, just open the door. But he's an elderly man. He's mentally ill. He's a retired Marine. At 70 years old, he shouldn't have to do shit that he doesn't want to do. But a small part of me was like, man, if you just open this door, this could all be over. But I don't know what it's like to be a mentally ill person like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and now if he was in his right mind, then it's like, yeah, man, just open the door. But still, nah, fuck that still. That's unconstitutional. If I'm in, now I'm not an expert on the law or no shit like that, so I'm pretty sure some OTLs are going to be out there, well, Rashad, technically speaking, fuck you. When I'm in the confines of my own home, I don't have to let anybody in. If my name is on the lease, on the mortgage, if I pay rent in this motherfucker, if I keep the lights on, nobody comes in here, police officer or not. Alright? This ain't fucking Nazi Germany. It's America, Jack. So you so-called patriots in America is, my rights, my rights. Nobody comes into my fucking house if I don't want them to. And that includes police officers. So you can knock and I'll talk to you through the door, but I don't have to let your ass in. But my scary ass, in a situation like that, my scary ass, I would just open the door and be like, look, see, I'm cool. But at the same time, no, you're not searching my house. You're not doing anything without probable cause. You have no warrant. But look, I will open the door. Hey, what's happening? You good? So, yeah, man, a lot of times I'm like, man, just open the goddamn door. But anyways, from a filmmaker standpoint, yeah, this movie did its job well. You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations to the director. Man, you directed a very tense, nail-biting film that took place. It's just one long fucking scene that goes an hour and a half, and you feel it. I mean, you feel it as far as not dragging. Like, this movie does not drag. There's not one moment where this movie lets you catch your breath, okay? When I'm saying you feel it, like you feel the fucking, the impact of it. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, I feel like I've been in a 10-round fight after watching this fucking movie. So yeah, man, I give this a B+. Just warning, it will piss you off, okay? Well, it depends who you are watching it. If you're OTL, you'll probably be like, well, he shouldn't have resisted, blah, 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 this fucking leftist liberal, blah, 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 blah. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers. But if you're a sensible fucking person, you'll see that, man, this was unnecessary. Man, fuck them cops. And, spoiler, read up on this shit. The officers, once again, get away with it. They said it was justified because he did not comply, even though he was in his own home, but he didn't comply with commands. That the officers, officers, I thought they don't have no jurisdiction in here. And here they have, this is my kingdom. They have no jurisdiction here. So how the fuck are you not complying and they have no authority here? That's all I want to know. That's it and that's all. So anyways, have you seen the killing of Kenneth Chamberlain? If so, comment freely below what you thought about it. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. And you know what? I can hear some of you now because I've got this in the comments too. Well, Rashad, what about, black on black? It's so funny, man. And I've said this over and over again. Whenever you hear about a police shooting of an unarmed black person, the first thing motherfuckers want to say is, what about Chicago and the black on black? And let me tell you something. Ain't none of this shit right, all right? But let's stick to the fucking topic at hand here. We're not talking about black on black. We're talking about a police officer killing a black man. Okay, that's what we're talking about right now. When a black on black crime happens, you report the exact crime, report the exact incident, then let's talk about it. But don't bring that shit up every fucking time you hear about, well, black on black. So that means, well, black people kill each other, so what's the big deal if an officer kills it? Black people kill each other anyway. If you're like that, just step the fuck off. I don't just step the fuck off. I don't fuck with you. Alright? Because ain't none of it right. Ain't none of it right. But I'm not going to be like, well, hey, black on black, Chicago. Motherfucker, I don't live in Chicago. I live in Bo Keith, Florida, motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's all. Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.